I can tell you flat out. If you probably heard about what happened to Charlie Sheen, well, he's just I figured out and heard that he that revealed he was HIV positive. Like I say, he's gonna be in for a lot of fucking lawsuits. That's probably did. He's probably sent himself. He's probably exposed himself to a lot of fucking lawsuits over his shit. Over his I guess he's just fucking raw. He lived the wrong, living a lifestyle of say drugs and sex. I guess he was probably too cheap to pay for condoms at the wrong moments. I don't think he was. I guess he should fucking realize I was gonna catch up with him. Don't surprise me. So there's very many ways he could have contracted it. And he said he was diagnosed with it, say 4 years before, roughly. Well, I guarantee he's gonna probably be lawsuits over this. Somebody out there is definitely gonna be named a lawsuit out there related to this shit, related to that. Maybe the fucking fragmented remains of the porn industry could fucking sue his ass. But they've been running into hard times themselves. Ugh. Don't surprise me that this shit like this would happen. Don't surprise me one fucking bit. That's what people should realize. Who knows what type of drugs he fucking put in himself anyway. What type of drugs he fucking used. I would not be surprised if he actually if he injected drugs and didn't use clean needles. It wouldn't surprise me if he had unprotected anal. That's the easiest way to contract sexually transmitted diseases. That's the easiest way to contract it, and that's probably why homosexuals are at the highest risk of the disease. And I'm not insulting homosexuals. It was like when they discovered AIDS more than 30 years ago. The people that were being diagnosed with it were homosexuals primarily, and the way the public's opinions on homosexuals at that time were not favorable. But that could be, but even in that, somebody else could discuss. Go into detail on that shit. And people probably with enough people should already know. What I'm just saying is that Charlie Sheen pretty much the repercussions of his own lifestyle caught up with him. Caught up with his ass. And now he's effectively a walking dead man. A walking dead man. Say sure. And people are gonna ask, medication does slow it down. Yeah, they did develop treatments that do slow it down. That slow down the fucking effects and shit, but the fucking problem is, it does not fucking cure you, that shit. Eventually, it kills you. As it attacks your immune system. Attacks your immune system and shit. And eventually kills you. And that's a problem with shit like that. Like HIV or AIDS, which comes from HIV. Say both diseases kill you. Yeah, figure Charlie Sheen gets sued. That will not surprise you one fucking bit. He gets sued. He should just fucking right. He should just fucking. Should have thought better years ago. They expect his actions would come up and bite and bite him where it really fucking hurts. It didn't just bite him in the ass. It didn't get bit in the ass from that. Now it bit him where it really fucking hurts. And this is not like shooting yourself in the foot. Anybody out there who gets HIV or whatever. That's basically like a de facto death sentence. Or de facto death anyway. It kills you in the end. Same with various forms of cancer if undetected. Oh yeah, there's and there's so many forms of cancers out there that could be treated if caught early on. And why and this is something interesting, like why the so-called goddesses from what I'm seeing on a message board somewhere is that she regrets ever getting the fucking porn. That does not fucking surprise me. If that's true. In fact, anybody tries to go into porn is probably gonna regret because they ain't gonna get no success from it anymore. A lot of people want to pay for that shit. A lot of people could just fucking download it for free. Well, getting back to the subject of the video is that Charlie Sheen, pretty much, Charlie Sheen should realize he's gonna catch up to him in the worst matter. And now he's gonna be living out the rest of his days paying for it and regretting it. Who knows? Say sure, and I'm not saying that Sheen's gonna end up dead the next day. That could be probably say maybe 10. Who knows how long? Like the medications that they give for HIV and all that shit. Who knows how long people will live if they take that shit. They could live several fucking years. By the end, but eventually succumb to it. Well, I might as well stop this video before I start saying something that is gonna piss somebody off. It's safe to say Charlie Sheen is a walking dead man now. And I'm not trying to insult him or anything. If anybody out there watches this is still watching this long, they should probably realize that contaminated needles, unprotected sex of any kind, could kill you in the end. Especially unprotected anal. That's something that people should fucking never do. Because that kills. And people say that. Ask the loved ones of, say, homosexuals that were victims of HIV or AIDS. They'd probably say the same fucking shit. But I'm not insulting homosexuals.